right, y'all, this is the second video in the Land Rover series. We ran the VIN, or decoded the VIN, and figured out it's actually a 61 Series II. I left Morgan in charge of jacking the back up.
I've done it wrong.
Yeah, that's not right.
Okay.
You're right though, this side looks different than the other side.
Yeah.
I wonder why that is. Like right there, check it up.
You ready?
No, let's go right there. Try that.
Good.
That looks pretty solid, yeah. So we're getting this thing on jack stands because I want to take off the rear, I guess they call them fifth members. I might be wrong on that, I'm not quite sure. And see why exactly we have this horrendous popping from this back wheel. I think maybe we busted an axle or something somehow when backing it up. Because the front wheels broke free pretty quick, but the back wheels dragged all the way till we got to the concrete. And then
for his jack stand?
Yeah, and once we hit the concrete, I rolled back and forth. There was a loud pop, and the back wheels freed up, but they made some really crappy noises while backing up. So we're gonna see if we can pull this rear diff and see if we see what we see. I don't know what I'm supposed to see, so we'll figure it out. Yeah, definitely screw them on before you zip them or you'll cross thread them. So make sure they're going on nice. And all right, y'all, you live and you learn. So we're putting the nuts back on the fifth member because I, after a little investigation.
How tight?
They don't have to be that tight. Just a couple clicks. When it starts clicking, just stop. So to disconnect the wheels from the axles, all you have to do is take off this little cap right here. And had I known that when I bought the thing, probably could have saved a lot of money on a tow. Because I bet you I could have got these suckers rolling so easy. I'm really frustrated with myself, but it is what it is. So we are going to pop all of those off of all the wheels so that this thing rolls a lot smoother. Anyways, that's what we got. We also took the oil cleaner off, the oil bath air cleaner, because that will be going on eBay. Anyways, Morgan's under there right now.
Hello.
Redoing all the work
That I did.
that she did.
Okay, I can finally make my video because the Ace Man left and now I don't look like a crazy person talking to a camera while I'm by myself. But I feel like a crazy person talking to a camera while I'm by myself. Okay, Timmy has given me a list of things to do and I have been left unsupervised, other than I guess like the Ace exterminating dude who had too many questions that I had no answers for because I don't know anything about cars. All right, first I have to put the wheel back on and then I have to take it off the jack stands. I probably have to blow up the tires, maybe, but I'm not sure if I'm supposed to do that like before or after I take it off of the jack stand. I also don't know that I can get it off the jack stands because I'm kind of scared it's going to crush me to death. Okay, so then I have to disassemble the dashboard, pull out the gauges, and take off the grill. Step one, put on the tire. I am pretty sure that a tire and a rim weighs like as much as I do. I can do it. Right? No, probably. Like, how do chicks change their tire when it's flat on the side of the road? Because this thing's freaking not light. It's heavy. Also, I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, dang. I don't want to like squish my fingers, but I don't think that I know how to get this on here. Am I close? I'm not close. I'm here struggling and it's on the ground. And it's not even inflated. What is that? Why won't it go on the thing? It's on my foot. Now, get on the thing. I don't understand. I don't understand why it's so freaking hard. I mean, you just like stick it in the bolts. I did it. Okay. Don't fall off. Don't fall off, I said. No, don't fall off, god damn it. No. If it falls off, I will not get it back on. Why is it so hard? Why doesn't it just sit? I think this does it. That doesn't. I don't know that it's supposed to make that sound. This is wrong. This is too big. Okay, so it's right for this side, but it's not right for this side because the lug nuts are different sizes. The tire on there, like, enough. Okay. Step one. Put on the tire. It's done. Do I put air in the tire before I take it off the jack stand? Question mark. Jack stand. Jack stand. Also, what will happen if I didn't make the bolts tight enough? Question mark. Are they bolts? No need to air it up. Hey Google, what happens if you don't put the bolts on tight enough on a tire?
According to Verum tires, if the screws are not tight enough, they can come loose whilst driving. If the wheel bolts are too tight, the threads might get stripped or damaged.
Oh, it doesn't drive anyway. I shouldn't be left alone to do any of this. Too fast, but not much I can do about it. I did it all by myself. Look at that. And I was not crushed in the process. Go me. On to more fun things. Like this dashboard.
All right, guys, I was putting video 2 together and realized that there's really no conclusion. It's Morgan working in the garage and then forgetting that the GoPro was in there and just being done and leaving the garage. So here's what we got going on. We have decided that the timeline doesn't make sense. There's no point in taking the body of the Land Rover apart, just because we have a lot to do before we really need to do that. And so we dragged it up here to the front of our driveway so that we can look at it and see it every time we pull up to the house. And I backed it into a spot that I like. It's nice and framed by the trees. We decorated it with some pumpkins and some mums that we'll keep there until we get sick of them, and then we might decorate it for Christmas, because that seems to be probably what the timeline's gonna be. We got some photographers that have set up a couple sessions to do some photography with people out here, so we'll make a little money doing that too. So right now it just definitely makes the most sense to leave it here. Hopefully we get a bunch of good photos taken, like family photos and stuff, with it in the background, and people will want to come take pictures with it, and we keep making some money like that, make this project pay for itself. That'll be really nice. Anyways, that's where we're at, and that's what we got. So keep watching. I guess I'm supposed to say like and subscribe, but don't like if you didn't like it, because that really doesn't make sense. But if you did like it, then like it.